start the topic from self-development, about what self-development is and what do you think that stuff is on self-development and what do you think self-development should be.
Okay, so firstly, I will start with my story. Like,
Yeah,
how I became how I self-developed myself. So it's because of you, I will say. Yeah, of
no
course.
problem, you say.
Yeah. So okay, so 1 year back, I will say that we were just going to our college. I think it was some result came out. I think we were
We were both
going.
in the same college,
Yeah,
by the way.
we were in same college, and I think we were going to collect our results.
Yeah.
I think of 11th standard or 12th standard. I don't remember, but he just literally sat down with me and like we like discussed about self developing, and I was like, yeah, let's just say that I was completely addicted and like I was.
Yeah, and the addiction stuff is basically the incognito stuff that you kids watch. Please don't watch it.
Please don't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We
actually
recommend
bad.
that
It's
don't
actually
watch
bad.
it. It's actually
And
bad.
many people like you all blame Andrew Tate, but
He
he himself said that it's actually a bad thing to watch and everything. So you guys should not watch it.
Yeah,
You just should focus
Tristan
on
his brother Tristan did told that
you just should
if-
focus on your
if-
work right now. It's your age to develop yourself.
Correct.
And just believe on God and just work hard. That's it. If you work hard, there's nothing that you can't achieve.
Correct.
And that's how you self-develop yourself.
Yes. And it's basically the first most thing to self-development is you controlling your emotions. If you can't control your emotions and
Like
your
I've
actions, you can't
seen
control
many
what you can.
people, like many young people going into depression and stigma and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not your age to get into depression.
Yeah.
You should not be depressed. You're young. You're living your life. You have your parents. You have your family. There's no need to get depressed. It's just about time.
Yeah. And looking back at like a year back, I was also a bit chronically depressed. A bit.
We were chronically
not chronically depressed, but acutely depressed for a short period.
You can say.
This came because we are not on the self-development journey that much.
Yes.
Because we were not.
I was not even started it at that time. But like I will say that this guy used to literally tell me about all this stuff. At first, I didn't listen him. Like it was, I used to think that what he's saying, he's just talking bullshit and all that stuff. But like he keep on saying all that stuff. And after 3 times, I literally said to my mind that, wait a minute, this guy is saying something special. Like he's telling this thing for the third time.
And this third time was basically last year, August.
It was last year, August,
2021,
July,
August 2021.
So at that time, I said to myself that I think this man is just speaking facts.
Speaking facts.
And I just listened to him and I just started it. And my life now is really like I've developed myself a lot. Like I'm not being
too proud.
Yeah.
But being humble always.
Being humble is always good for you. Like even though you have become a great celebrity, you are like a popular guy in your school, in your college, in the whole world.
Yeah.
You should still be humble.
Yeah. And the self-development results and the results that we got from self-development journey, both of our self-development journey, was one of the things was being humble.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing. And being in the frame, like since we are men, we have to be in a frame.
Yes.
And being in a frame, first and foremost thing is being humble, and second thing by morals should be never say lie. Yeah. Always be truthful. Always be truthful. Because as you said, when I used to tell you 3-4 times, you didn't used to listen because you used to go by the idea that if he's not giving any facts or results, how would I believe him? Believe him, maybe. Yeah. So after a year, I used to tell him in August 2020 that I started telling Nishad from August 2020 that 2020 that start doing this. You didn't listen. It's okay, not a problem. Yeah. But then I guess you told me that from August 2021 you started seeing results in me and you started noticing changes in me. Yep. So then you started listening to me more keenly. More
and I will say this to every single young youth because I need to tell you all that just start it gradually. It will not happen from day one. Like if you started, like for example, some guy started.
And the thing that we are telling is nofap or semen retention stuff.
All that stuff.
Going on the spiritual way.
Like there's no way that you will get successful in your first attempt. You need to be patient, because it's just our experience. Like
Yep.
even I would like to recommend one YouTuber, Hamza, who actually speaks a lot about this stuff, and he actually gives a right way to motivate all these people.
He has all his videos on YouTube.
You can go watch it.
He's a really great guy.
Yeah, and even he said that it took 5 years to get successful on this journey. So it's not like you will get successful in your first attempt. You have to wait.
It'll be like streaks. So like for 3 days you.
I mean, you learn from your mistakes.
Yes, that's the thing. And for like
if you didn't fail,
it will be slow and steady success and failures, and it will be a cycle of that. Like for 3 days you'll do it and then break. Then for 5 days break, 6 days break. Then
I mean,
1
there's
month
no
break.
way.
It will be like that.
There's no way that any of like the huge celebrities which you are seeing right now have not failed. Like it's not possible.
Yeah.
Every single one. Like even Cristiano Ronaldo, you can take. He's the most famous guy on the planet
the
right
goat,
now.
The
goat. Yeah, the goat.
He has also gone through failures
failed.
because successful people become what they are because of the failures that they have,
mistakes and failures they
have or had, rather than the success that they have.
Yes,
it's the failures that determine a person rather than the success, because failures teach you a lot than success. Success is basically reward. A reward is which you can keep, but a lesson is which you can keep and learn from it. That is the thing.
That's true.
So yeah, that's the thing. And on self-development, you start going. I told you that go start doing cold showers and that stuff.
Yes,
that was one of the things that
actually boosts your confidence. By the way, guys, like you can try it. You can see the changes because of having cold showers gradually. You will see it. But yeah, you should start having cold showers. It will help. Definitely.
And on the self-development journey, I started kickboxing. Nisha started boxing.
Like I was not even close. Like I'm telling you all that I was just a normal guy, just living out my life, and I was not into this boxing and fighting stuff at all. I didn't even used to watch boxing that much, like or any combat sports. But as I grown gradually, I came to know that this fighting is necessary for our self-defense, and another thing, discipline.
Yes, it builds discipline basically.
Yes.
It is what, and also it is what workout is for the bodybuilders.
And it also improves your character. Personally.
Because you start learning many principles: discipline, dedication. You start getting motivated. You start putting the hard work. You start getting into that tunnel vision mentality that Floyd Mayweather said. So slowly and steadily you start going into that.
And that just don't help you just in boxing, but in your whole life. Yes. Like it shows you the way how to look at your life. That's basically what even Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali used to say. And even Floyd Mayweather, of course. He says that it gets a tunnel vision, which is good for many people, because let's be honest, nowadays none of people have like tunnel vision.
People, but very less.
There are very less. I will say that 95% don't have that kind of tunnel vision.
It's because of all the recent stuff in addictions.
There are a lot of addictions right now. Like if you ask to the elderly generations, like
they just laugh at us because of the stuff and the problems we have today, because they used to deal with so many more problems, so many big things. They didn't even used to look at the things that
we didn't face any problem in our childhood. Like our childhood was literally a bless, which we got. Like nothing hard work to do. We just used to go to school. Just came home. We just.
It was not like we had to walk to the school. Not like that.
Literally, bus used to came.
It was not like we would ask for some money and our parents would not give us. It was not the case. They used to give us. We used to go to school by bus or any vehicle. It was the privileges that we got, and the thing is, people slowly and steadily become complacent. They slowly and steadily start to become lazy as we speak. And lazy is actually the ultimate killer of motivation and self-development. Being lazy fucks it all up. So sorry for that.
It's fine, brother. It's our first time.
So that's the thing. And on the self-development journey, what all new things did you do? Like one of it was cold showers.
Okay, so basically cold showers, and I started exploring myself, I will say. Like before nofap and all this journey started, I used to like, you use that term lazy. I used to be lazy, that's for sure. And I just, lockdown happened and all this stuff happened. I was like completely in my bedroom, just watching videos, and of course, not that kind of videos, but yeah, that kind of videos as well. Yeah, you can say.
It's okay.
Yeah. So yeah, after that I started exploring myself. I get back into badminton after years. I used to play badminton before, but
Yeah, he's a very good player, state level champ.
no, not champ, but
Not
I
champ.
played.
It's okay,
I played
but
state,
yeah, keep your vision high.
Yes,
That's what
but
they say.
yeah, I continued it after a long time, and it basically started from nofap. It gave me confidence,
Yeah.
which I was lacking from so many years. I don't know what happened to me from so many years, and I was just out of focus completely. Then I started badminton, and the one thing before nofap is discipline again. Correct.
Because with nofap you get all the benefits
Yes.
that you said. That
Like
with
I used
discipline
to
and stuff.
gym. It's not like I didn't used to do workout and all that stuff, but after nofap, I got a discipline of like getting consistent.
Yes.
Yeah, I was not consistent at all. Like I will say that even now, like I've started being consistent right now. Like if you look at me, and in 5 months ago, I was not consistent at all. I was just out of
Okay.
focus guy. Yeah.
It's like they say that nofap also has stages.
Yeah,
Some stages.
stages.
People Google it and like, what stage am I and like what day
Yeah.
am I? And we say that never count the days.
Yeah,
first.
exactly.
That's
I
what-
was going to say that thing.